Yo, it's your boy Deezy, man. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. Yo, they got closing arguments in the Diddy trial, man. They got closing arguments in the Diddy trial. They got Diddy on trial by himself, man. Straight up. They got Diddy on trial by himself, man. They ain't charged nobody else. Just Diddy. They talking about a RICO, and they got Johnson and Johnson baby oil. Come on, man. Usually when you hear about a RICO, they talking about bricks. Right? That Johnson and Johnson bricks. They talking about baby oil, man. Diddy was a sick freak, right? He had ED, man. He wanted to watch his girl get hit by BBC. That was his ill. He was traveling all around, and he wanted a BBC with his girl because he got ED, man. Diddy on all types of shit, and shit don't work right, man. Shit don't work, man. He still wanted to have a little excitement. That's all. His shit didn't work, man. He got in there. Shit was limp. You know what I mean? He knew he couldn't please the bras, man. I'm starting to see this shit, man. Diddy knew he couldn't please the broad. And you can have all the paper in the world, man. If you don't know how to fuck, you ain't gonna please your broad. So I'm looking at it like, did he just start saying, fuck it, I'ma let them hit all the guys they want. I'ma have to get off on the sick shit by looking at the guys and them hitting my broad, because he wasn't crushing the coochie. Straight up. Nigga had ED, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit the like button, man. For real. The nigga had ED. Shit wasn't working right. And that's the thing. Diddy had all the money in the world. All the paper in the world, man. Money up. Rich. But he ain't know how to fuck. He was on too much shit. He wanna pop this and pop that, and he taking all kinds of shit, and his shit wasn't working right, man. So he was getting his ill off by watching his broad get crushed. Literally, one of the niggas that pinned the tail on the donkey. Straight up. Pinned the tail on the donkey. I guarantee you, all the bras that he was knocking off, was saying the same thing. Nigga was on Cialis. That shit wasn't working. He taking Viagra. That shit wasn't working. So, that was the next best thing for him. Yo, man, I'm gonna let you get ahead. He wanted his bros to be pleased. Yo, y'all gotta get what y'all need. I can't do it. He couldn't do it, man. This is how I'm seeing it, man. He was fucked up. So the broads was willing to go in. They was participating, right? They should have found some broads that was really not participating to make it look like they was forced, man. Because the witnesses, they was preparing for the freak offs. They was doing like surprises. Yo, surprise. Straight up. They was doing like surprises. Surprise. Got somebody else for you. They ain't even make it look like they ain't want the freak offs, man. I'm just gonna keep it real. So Diddy might spank this one, man. I'm telling you. I don't think 12 people gonna come back and say guilty. I think it's gonna be some people with doubt. Yeah. He definitely put his hands on Cassie. We seen that, man. He put his hands on Cassie, and we can't deny that. It's like, we seen that. But we also seen the bros engaging. Cassie done threatened a couple people. She talked about getting the Joker knocked off. So, I'm like, man, I would be stuck in a rock and a hard place if I was on the jury panel. Because on some real shit, I couldn't say that the man is guilty, man. All I see is an old freak ass nigga that got ED. His shit don't work. Freak nigga. Shit don't work. He in there in the room with the broad, shit like a gummy worm. Straight up. He sitting there, shit won't even move. Straight up. Shit won't move, man. He had a problem that it was irreversible. Cause once your shit go out, man, I don't give a fuck what surgery you get. Ain't too much bringing that back. I'm just keeping it a bean, man. When your shit stop working, man, it's like you done. He knew all the bros was gonna cheat anyway. He knew Young Miami was out there playing. That's why he said fuck it. Cassie, she was playing. That's why she ran off with Kid Cudi. She wanted somebody shit that got hard. Daphne, she wanted something that got hard, man. Diddy shit ain't work, man. Nigga, you gotta think about it, man. Anybody popping all kinds of motherfucking E-bombers and shit like that, your shit don't work, man. I'm telling you right now, if you out there dealing with a joker and they popping all kinds of shit, they shit gonna be fucked up eventually. Fuck the circulation of your blood up. And Diddy had an addiction, man. He was addicted. He was addicted to getting on, man. It's like a rich junkie. Yeah. Diddy like a rich junkie, man. Straight up. They gotta get high. And they shit don't be working right, man. Nigga fucked up in the game, man. Hey, listen, man. The honey packs wasn't working for Diddy. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Diddy was taking the honey packs. Them shits wasn't even working. He had the Cialis, the Viagras. The shit stopped working, man. You know, so he was trying, keep the woman pleased. Yo, I gotta keep her excited. He had some experiences probably where Kim ran off a few times, right? Kim ran off a few times, literally, right? And he came up with the idea, man, I just gotta start having the free calls and let jokers hit my broad. Because what I'm gonna do? They running off anyway. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, man, smash the subscribe button. Hit that like button. But I think them broads was with it, man. Straight up. They was with it, man. I ain't even gonna lie. They was with it, man. Yeah. You get with a dude that's rich, they ain't just going to the fucking movies, man. I'm telling you. All that shit, motherfuckers think they just going to the movies. Niggas said, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? I am the fucking movie. We ain't going to the movies. Bros think they going to the movies. We gonna sit back and pop champagne and, nah. It wasn't that kind of party. Diddy was insecure though. He was insecure, his shit wasn't working, man. He had to wake up every day knowing he had problems with getting a rack. That's a serious issue for a man, I'm telling you. That's a serious issue for a man. You gotta wake up every day and you can't please your broad. She looking at you like, yo, is it gonna work? Is it gonna get up? Are you gonna be able to do anything? So I'm thinking Diddy came up with this plan because that was the problem he was having. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, all right, fuck it. We'll just let these bras go ahead and do them. If y'all want to bring something through, bring it through, and we gonna go in. Because he was having problems, man. This is why he was so aggressive to everybody. So ignorant to everybody. I'm going to tell you, them people that be real ignorant and aggressive to everybody, they got insecurities. They dealing with some issues. And they need to iron them out. And that was an issue. No matter what Diddy did, he couldn't fix it. Ain't no fixing that. You locked, that's it. I don't know how much money you got and what doctor you go to. It's certain things on the body that they can't do nothing about. And that's one of them. You lose a limb, the doc can't help you. Straight up. If you lose a limb, the doc can't help you. If you can't get hard, man, it's only so much they can do. Your body start getting used to certain shit. I'm sure Diddy had everything under the sun try to get his shit hard. Everything. It was a norm for him to pop. That nigga probably was popping when he wasn't doing anything, right? Just to try to be ready. And then get in the room and the shit don't work. Nigga sick. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up. This is from a man's point of view, man. If a nigga wake up every day and his shit don't work, he gonna be real upset at the world, man. I'm telling you. Straight up. So that might have been, his coping mechanism to let his bras go ahead and get crushed. I'm going to sit here and watch, you do you, man, because I can't get it. I can't, I tried my best, but I can't get it. Working with a pea shooter and it don't get hard. Now, ladies, like, let's be real, ladies. Y'all know y'all done dealt with a joker before that his shit couldn't work. How upset was you? On some real shit. Y'all know y'all done ran into a joker that his shit didn't work, man. Y'all was pissed about this nigga shit not working. You telling your girl, man, nigga can't even fuck. Every time we in there, he just slip out. Every time, he want to have sex, she got to suck it for 20, 30 minutes and it don't move. And, she getting tired of that shit. She getting tired of the shit because she don't get no pleasure. She's sucking a fucking gummy worm on some real shit. Diddy and this motherfucker, all the paper in the world, you hear me? Millions on millions, but his dick don't work. Damn. That's a hell of a combination. That's a hell of a, because on some real shit, right? We all know the woman wants a man with that paper, but she still want to get that coochie hit. Let's be real now. A woman wants a man with that chicken, but she want that coochie hit. Diddy couldn't fuck. Nigga was mentally messed up. Yeah. So, that was his coping mechanism, right? And he doing this shit with the broad so he can watch, get his thing off at the same time. He want to see a BBC hit the coochie. Straight up. Kill her. I can't hit her. You crush her. I can't get her. It's like he wasn't, I'm going to say, he wasn't being selfish. Fuck it. I got to look at it a different way. I got to try to look at it from all angles, right? Diddy wasn't being selfish on some shit. He looking at it like, I can't hit her. Why am I going to be selfish and I keep hitting her with this gummy worm, right? My shit ain't operating right. You know what I mean? I'm hitting her with the gummy worm. Shit won't get up. And she disappointed because she not satisfied with the pea shooter, right? I gotta make sure she get hit. And a woman to tell you some shit like this, and I know they be lying. Real shit. A woman to say, man, I don't care if your shit don't work. I'll still be with you, and I ain't gonna do nothing with nobody else, and nobody can have this coochie but you, and it don't mean that much to me. It's only sex. I understand your shit ain't working. It's all a goddamn lie. It's a lie. I'm telling you. It's a lie. She capping. And I'm sure he probably heard that before. Just being real. I'm sure Diddy heard that before. That they was alright with this shit. Yo, it's cool. Is this what you want to do? And I'm alright with that. And they done ran over him. So he like, man, shit, I'm gonna go ahead and let him go ahead and get the coochie hit. Straight up. I'm gonna let the coochie get hit. And you can have multiple guys. Yeah. Cause you ain't hear nothing about Diddy knocking the broads off. Like, they wasn't even saying Diddy was joining the free calls. If we being real, this nigga was watching. Let's keep it a bean though. Can we keep it a bean, man? Like, on some real shit, man. They wasn't saying nothing about Diddy joining the free calls. He was only watching. That let me know the nigga dick didn't work, man. His shit didn't work. Cause on some real stuff, right? You ain't heard nothing about him running the train on nothing. Nothing. He just watching. This nigga had ED, man. His shit didn't operate right, man. Yeah, you know, he was upset about that. Cause any man would. Just being for real. I think any man would literally be devastated if his shit didn't work. I think, you know, that was Diddy's coping mechanism, man. I just, you know, I gotta keep it a bean. I think it was his coping mechanism. Straight up. And he was like, man, I gotta go ahead and let my broad get crushed. That's the only way that I'm gonna be able to cope with this shit. If I let her get crushed, right? And then I support her getting crushed. Cause my shit don't work. I'm just keeping it a bean, man. You know, man, how do y'all feel about that, man? Cause this is how I see it, man. Straight up. I'm just being real. Out of all the shit we heard about these free calls, right? All we heard is the broads was getting hit by multiple men. Nobody's ever said Diddy was engaging. They got this man on a RICO because his bros was doing other niggas because his shit didn't work. Come on, man. Damn. He was a rich nigga that his shit didn't work, man. And we just gotta keep it a bean and be honest, man. Diddy's shit didn't work, man, and he was mentally fucked up by this shit. So this is how he handled his women. Shit was out of whack. Yeah. I'm just keeping it a bean, man. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, man, for real. Yeah. Nigga, listen to 6 weeks of testimony. Like 6 weeks of hardcore testimony. We see he getting frustrated at his bitches. Yeah. He getting frustrated at them. He mad, upset at his bras. Yeah. He getting angry. He pissed. He want to beg God. Hey, God, please. My shit don't work. I'm popping Cialis. I'm popping Viagra. Nigga taking the honey packs. All that. And the shit ain't moving. Man, I'm going to be mad too. I'm telling you. I'm going to be mad at the whole entire world. I'm pissed. I got to wake up every day and my shit don't work. I'm pissed. Does that mean that he should got a RICO charge? He was trying to think about how can he please the broad. Yo, all right. I know I can't hit this coochie. I know I got issues. I know it. Let me see. Yo, what you think about letting such and such hit you? She agreed the first time. You can't tell me that she couldn't have said no on some real stuff. She agreed the first time. We all know a woman will tell you no quick if she ain't rocking with you. Let's be real now. A woman will tell you no if she ain't rocking with you. Now, I ain't doing that. I ain't with that. I don't care what you say. I'm not with that. These bros was agreeing, man. Diddy in there rubbing on them, rubbing baby oil on them. He got all this baby oil, but he ain't fucking nothing. Come on, man. I know he's sick right now. Sitting there thinking, man, I wasn't even fucking him. I caught a Rico, I ain't even fucking him. That's some ill shit. That nigga's sick. He caught a Rico and he wasn't even fucking. Yo, that's some shit. Yo, I'm pissed. Yo, I ain't even fucked. Damn, at least he could have got some coochie. This nigga letting him hit all the other niggas, ain't even hitting them, and he end up getting a Rico. Man, I know he's sitting in the cell every night saying, man, I knew I should have fucked. I don't care if my dick ain't moved an inch. I should have stuck it in and let it slip out every single time just to say, at least I hit this motherfucker. I'm sitting in here on a straight, real live Rico, and my shit don't work. I ain't fucking. I was supposed to fuck. Straight up. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button, man. Hit that like button. I know he pissed about that shit. I'm just keeping it a bean. Nigga, like, word. You ain't even fuck? Nigga, you sat there and watched all your bros get crushed. I'm talking about they getting their hair pulled, they getting spit on, smacked from the back, they smacking meat all on their face, they doing all kinds of shit, right? Diddy shit don't work, so he don't want to do it. He embarrassed. I'm telling you. This is why I'm telling you, don't look at people, right, that's rich and think that they got everything they want and their life is all good. Because if we look at it, Diddy couldn't fuck. Straight up. I'm pissed about it if it's me. I'm like, yo, God, why you do this to me? I'm sure Diddy asked God several times. I'm sure he was praying, begging, Lord, why did you do this to me? You made me a billionaire, but my dick don't work and I can't fix it. This is some ill shit. You made me a billionaire, Lord. A billionaire. I'm one of the richest black men there is. But my dick don't work. Come on, man. That's ill. I'm just being real. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, hit that, man. Straight up. And I'm telling you, fellas, if it was you, you'd be pissed too. You want to trade the money in. Lord, can I give half of this back? Can I give half of this back, Lord, just for my dick to work again? Please. If I give half of this back, I just want my shit to work, man. This ain't fair, man. Why was I blessed to be rich, but my shit don't work? I don't give a fuck how much money you got. If you can't fuck your broad, nigga, you in trouble with a relationship. I don't care how much money you got. You can talk all that shit. Yo, if I was rich, nigga, you better hope you rich and you can fuck. Because We all get horny. Straight up. You better hope you rich and you can fuck. Yeah. So he had a major problem, man. You know, but ain't nobody talking about that. Ain't nobody talking about that, man. He had a problem. You know, we sat there and listened to all this shit every day they put out. Nobody talked about Diddy fucking nobody. That's crazy. That's some crazy shit. All they said was the nigga sat there and baby oiled up with Johnson & Johnson and watched. And you can't tell me something ain't wrong with that. That's all we heard. This nigga Johnson & Johnson baby oiled up. Like, real shit now. But the nigga ain't fuck nothing. Yo, that's a hell of a life, man. Hey, yo, man. And we'll be back a little later, man. I just had to tap in with that, man. Share this live, man. Straight up. Share this live, man. I had to tap in with that. And hit that like button, too. Hit the subscribe button. I had to tap in with that. Pay attention to that now. Nobody said nothing about Diddy hitting no coochie. He was watching. But ain't nobody coming up with the thought saying this nigga dick didn't work. That's why. Come on, man. Shit didn't work. Every broad that he got with, they had to go get the coochie hit from other people because this shit didn't work. But you know, I appreciate all y'all, man. Facts. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. We be back later, man. You know what I mean? I just had to tap in real quick. I know I was sitting here, I was like, man, I gotta tap in with this. You know, with my folks. Let me tap in. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now.